Hi friends, I'm Jody. Welcome back to This Beaded Life. I'm so happy you guys have joined me today because we got our 4-year anniversary Sam's Bead box in the mail, and I am so excited to show you guys. So 4 years, that's 48 months, that's 48 subscription boxes. That's a lot of subscription boxes. So let's take a look and see what we got, and let's see what the theme is. I'll be right back. And it is Northern Lights, the 4th anniversary box, March 2025. We are about to get into it. I've already sliced it open and removed the paper. So let me open this up here. Ooh, look at the colors. Look at the colors of this, you guys. That is dreamy. Oh, what are we going to do with this? This is beautiful. All right, hold on one second. Oh, what's this? Thank you for being awesome. So looks like I got a little present here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It's a little mirror. You can see yourselves. You can see the back of my phone. That is so cute. Aw, I'm going to put that in my little makeup bag in my purse. That's really cute. Thank you, Sam and team. You guys are awesome too. All right, so let's see what they have to say. So first of all, the reveal date is March 12th, and that's tomorrow. So in the early days of Sam's Bead Box, I asked Sam if I could design a bead box of my own. I've always loved crafting, from jewelry to ceramics to woodworking, and curating a bead box theme felt like an extension of that. I was intrigued by the process, part storytelling, part puzzle, part scavenger hunt. I've always loved evolving the box over time, scouting for new shapes, styles, and finishes that bring specificity to each theme. For our 4th anniversary box, we are celebrating the creative journey we have taken over the years, just like the Aurora Borealis paints on an inspiring new masterpiece each evening. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Every bead offers a new palette of inspiration. This month, we've chosen beads that reflect the constant movement and color shifting of the Northern Lights, including multi-tone melons and curving briolets. Our house-made bead mix captures the blue, purple, emerald, and fuchsia of the aurora. Faceted silver sheen, obsidian, and jet black AB evoke the sparkling stars of the night sky. It's an honor to be part of your creative journey, and we can't wait for the year to come. Okay, so you can share your designs in the Gem Chat Facebook group with hashtag Sam's Bead Box March 2025, but not until March 12th. So, and then they give you all the extras like the shopping and everything, which I do recommend going to these live sales. If you're wanting anything like extras or additional items for this box, make sure you go attend those live sales. They're fun, you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and flip this over. And you know what? We have one more thing I want to read to you real quick before we get into that. I'm stalling because it's, trying to create some excitement. So our seize the day for today, which is Tuesday, March 11th, follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors for you where there were only walls. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to get myself together here. We're going to separate this out, and I'll be right back, and we'll take a look at everything. Okay, are we ready to do this? I'm ready. So the first thing on our list is the Check Glass Melons Purple Fuchsia Crystal Mix 8mm, and you get a 16-piece strand. So these are beautiful melons. You can see the pink and purple in there, and it's just gorgeous. Look at that nice little mix. I love that. Let's go ahead and open up this one, and we're going to put them right into our little box. And every time I do this, I'm like, thank you, Becky, for showing me the way. So let's put them right in here. Like that. Then next we have Amethyst Star Cut Grade A. Ooh, Grade A. 6mm, and you get a 10-inch strand. You guys, Grade A Amethyst, a 10-inch strand, Star Cut. What? This is a pricey strand, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. And you know, purple is so hard for me, but I've been having a much easier time designing with purple than what I have in the past. So I'm really excited, especially because I've been, you know, thinking of other colors to put it with. And, you know, it does really have so many different opportunities. And just being in this box, it kind of shows because there's greens, there's blues, just all kinds of just gorgeousness. All right, there's all our beautiful star cut amethyst. Then next we have check glass table cut diamond, and this is lilac mix, 7.5 by 13 millimeters, and you get an 8-piece strand. So I've always liked these like table cut beads, and it's that really pretty, very pretty light purple. And I love that you can see through it too. I'm usually kind of an opaque gal. I love opaque and the creaminess of like an opal finish, but for some reason the table cut beads, when they're see-through like that, I don't know, they just look so good. Okay, and next we have check glass fire polish rounds, dark purple amethyst AB, 6 millimeters, and you get a 25-piece strand. These are super dark. But look at your, it's picking up blues and other purples. Look at how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Look at all that absolutely AB beautifulness on there. In case you're new here, we decided that AB, which is Aurora Borealis, stands for absolutely. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to put them in the next row here. I decided to try to do this by color and like what I think looks really nice together, and see if it sparks any like ideas for me, stuff like that. So the next thing we have are check glass drops, fuchsia alexandrite mix. They're 6 by 9 millimeters, and you get a 15-piece strand. So here we're bringing in some really pretty pinks. Oh, this is pretty. And you know, each one of these beads is like not a consistent color, which is like really awesome because that's how the Aurora Borealis is. It's not a big blob of color in the sky. It's many, many, many colors, and it's just constantly moving and changing and very, very pretty. I can definitely see their vision with this, and they are bringing it to life, let me tell you. Absolutely bringing it to life. I'm going to put these little guys down here. Next we have check glass twist diamond matte Northern Lights mix. These are 12.5 by 18 millimeters, and you get a 5-piece strand. These are really cool because you are getting the blue and even like a little bit of a teal and a purple each time this like twists around. Very pretty. And that matte finish is so nice when we have a bunch of shine. So this matte just kind of adds to that. It's beautiful. Kind of grounds the collection, you know. I think I want to put them by these pink ones here because that's looking yummy to me. Let's do that. All right, next we have gold painted candy jade rounds in royal blue. These are dyed, and they're 8 millimeters, and you get a 9-inch strand. So this is a nice hefty strand. These are solid. These feel really good in my hands, and that deep, beautiful blue with that gold paint on there is just gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. Like, I want to do something with this right away, like immediately. And we're going to put them right here. So pretty. So, so pretty. Love it. Ooh, that barely fit in there, didn't it? Okay, so next we have some curved petal brios in the matte Northern Lights mix, 8 by 11 millimeters, and and you get a 12-piece set. So here are some petal brios, and these are so cool because they are actually curved on one side and flat on the other. So they're really, really cute. And you could do like a really cute little flower out of them if you like wrapped them around a round or something like that, or a coin bead. We're going to put them right here next to their older brother. There we go. Now I can cut off that little piece right there. Cut that. Amazing job on this box, you guys. All right, so next we have Check Glass Fire Polish Round Evening Elegance Mix, and they're 8mm. You get a 15-piece strand. These, you can see that beautiful blue, some purple, even a tiny, what it looks like a little bit of smoke or amber in it. Very, very pretty. I love the fire polish. Oh, that's gorgeous. Whoever has to make all the long strands into shorter strands, God bless you, because you you have such a job to do. All right, let me get that off there. And we're going to put them here because they are looking more blue to me than purple. So let's just put them right in there. Oop, get back in there. Okay, the next thing that we have are Check Glass Star Rice Beads. These are a lilac mix, and they're kind of silvery. And they are 4x6mm, and you get a 35-piece strand. These are really cute. They're not like overdone star. They're like almost like just like little drawn on facets or carved in facets that they painted silver. Really, really cute. This is a really adorable strand. I love this. And this is kind of that light purple. It looks really good with those coin beads too. It's I really like this with it's like silver and purple. So let's put that in here. Put them right next to our table cut beads because they look really good right there. And you guys, we're not done yet. There's a lot of stranded strands in this one. So many. I mean, they always are, but feels like it's extra. Okay, next we have Check Glass Starry Night coins. These are really cute. Jet black and silver. They're 13mm, and you get an 8-piece strand. These are so cute, you guys. Look at the little moons and the stars. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh, these are adorable. I can't stop looking at these because they're so cute. Oh my gosh. If there's any extras of these, I think I'm going to need them. We're going to put them right down here. I'm trying to think of what really fun and creative thing I can do with these. This is where my brain is going right now. I'm trying to think of that. Next we have Silver Sheen Obsidian. And these are faceted rounds. We get, they're 3.5mm, and we get a 15-piece strand. These are really pretty. So you're getting some deep grays, some lighter grays in here. There's a little bit of like flash in some of these where it almost reminds me of labradorite. Very, very pretty. And instead of cutting them off, we're just going to put them in here because I struggle getting little tiny beads out, even with my bead shovel. So we're just gonna plop him right in there just like that. And then next we have Check Glass hexagons. These are jet black AB, and they are 6mm, and you get a 35-piece strand. These are really cool. I super like these. These are really fun. So one half of it is jet, and then the other half is that AB. That's really cool. All right, let's open this one up. And we're gonna put them right in here. Are you guys seeing all kinds of opportunity? And we're not even close to being done yet. We have a lot left. All right, so next we have, let's see. Okay, yep. So check glass, fire polish, fancy faceted coin. Okay, yeah, I see the facets. You see them? These are night sky mix, and they're 9.5 millimeters, and you get a 10-piece strand. These are really cool. Look at the facets on there. They're like stripy facets. Really, really awesome. And we're going to put them right down here. Okay, next we have check glass fire polish rounds, lime and tanzanite AB mix. These are 4 millimeters, and you get a 40-piece strand. So here is some really pretty. You got a little bit of blue, a little bit of purple, a little bit of green, all shining in there together. Just very cohesive, super pretty. Absolutely love those. And these we're gonna just try to wrap up and put in here. I think I want to put them next to these guys. See if we can get them to stay, or if they pop up, then we'll just take them off the... Oh, looks like they're gonna stay. Stay. Nope. Okay. It was like a jack in the box. Let's take them off. They're fine. They were strung really tightly, so let's just take them right off the strand. Put them in there. There we go. And our last strand is ruby zoisite smooth rounds. These are 8 millimeters, and you get a 7.5-inch strand. These are pretty. So it's mostly green, but if you look, like right there, there's some red. That's ruby. These are really, really pretty. Oh, look at this one. Those are gorgeous. Gorgeous, I'm telling you. All right. So then we're going to just slide those in right here next to these little guys. I like these together a lot. A lot. And I like the pink. Like that. I'm looking at those pink drops with some of this green, and I'm like, that looks delicious. I love that. And we may not be able to fit. Can we fit all of them in there? One more? Oh yeah, we got them all in there. All right, next we have Preciosa Crystal Octagon Pendants in light vitriol. These are 18 millimeters, and you get a 2-piece set. Ooh, these say glamour. Look at those. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can you say date night? Like, this is like screaming date night to me. These are beautiful. Let's put them up here. All right. Next we have this really cool little mix. We have the house-made Northern Lights bead mix, 41 grams, and it's a random scoop. So I don't know about you guys, but random scoops are pretty darn cool. Let me grab, where's my white tray? Why did I not find my white tray? You know, I just had it not that long ago. Oh, it's right in front of my face, you guys. Okay, so here's my little white tray. Put them on here. Oh, look at all these goodies in here. Okay, so we have some greens, and we're going to separate these by color. So we have some greens. Ooh, little twisty rice beads. Those are fun, and some like diamondy shape ones. I love a good check glass. I want to do something with this. I want to make a necklace with this mix. Just this mix, nothing else. Just make it fun and enjoy it. So we're going to pick out all the green ones here. I'll pick up my box when I'm done so you guys can have a nice close look here. And then after the green, because we're going to put all these little guys right by each other. I love like I can just imagine like a big vat of beads and stirring them up and being like, all right, I'm going to take a scoop out. So these look to be like a purpley, like a deep purple, and they're a round. Those are really nice, and they're super deep and rich looking. You just pick them all out and I'll show you. They almost look black, but they're a kind of a little teeny tiny bit, somewhat like you can see the purple in it when you're looking at it. I know it's hard to see on camera, but in person, it's a super deep, deep, deep purple. And we're gonna put them here. And then we have some little light purple table cut. These are cute. Got 3 of them. We're gonna just have them roommate with that. We have some pink cubes. Those are really adorable. Gotta love that pink. And we got a lot of blue in our mix, a lot of this really deep, like cobalt or royal blue, which I'm not unhappy about. I love designing with blue. I think we've talked about that, but I like designing with most colors. I really do. And I can hang with the purple as long as I have all these other fun colors to mix it with. It brings me joy. Okay, so this is a dud. This one's a little broken one, so that's okay. It happens. Somebody else out there, whoever else out there has my other half, you and I were meant to be. All right, so we have some rectangle beads in this beautiful blue. So we have 4 of them. Those are really super, super pretty. Let's put them in here. We're gonna put all the blue in here together. I just wanna show you the shapes. We have some oversized bicones. And we have some cute, cute, cute little blue coins. Look at how cute those are. Aren't those the cutest little coins? All those beautiful little blues. Ooh, how fun is that? All right. Next thing we have carved oval. We have cobalt and shamrock green and silver. So these are 14 by 22 millimeter, and you get a 2-piece set. Okay, so this kind of looks like the swirls like in like the sky, almost like a galaxy type situation, or like a shooting star, or just the swirls from the aurora borealis. This is really, really cool. And I like that you get a blue one and a green one. These are great additions to like a pendant where you could hang something from it or hang that from another pendant. Really, really a lot of fun. And we're gonna just put them together here because they've been together for a while, so they would like to stay together. Then the next thing we have are our metal components. We have some, helix drop pendants. These are 14 by 44.5 millimeter. These are amazing. They're made in Greece and they are lead free, and you get a 2-piece set. These are fun. So I can imagine doing a wire wrap on these, and like doing a bead here, wrapping around the back, coming up to the front, doing a bead here, come around the back, do several beads in here. How pretty would that be? That would be gorgeous. I don't know if they'll fit in my little box. They don't, and I don't have, oh, you know what? They do, so they have to be in their own, like this. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna like team up these little guys with them, just so that he has someone to sit with. Just like that. Matter of fact, that wouldn't look bad hanging from it either. And then next we have the Galaxy ring. This is 32 millimeters, and you get 1 piece. So this is really neat. You can also do some beading around this too, and maybe hang something in the middle, or just even bead this entire thing. That would be a lot of fun. Like I'm almost thinking like these little stars would be really cute in there. Really, really cute. And we're just gonna put him right there. And then the very last thing we have is something I'm absolutely in love with, and I can't wait to show you. We have this teardrop pendant, and it is teal silver enamel. It's 12 by 34.5 millimeters, and you get one piece. Like, I feel like I need a few more of these. It's kind of inset, so that's kind of cool. It's not like bulging out or anything. I like the way this looks. This is so pretty. Okay, so here is the entire Northern Lights collection. Maybe you can get a better look if I just do this and just kind of sweep my way through it. All those really pretty colors. All right, love it guys. Okay, so we're gonna take a peek here and see what we wanna do. I'm gonna bring my little white dish back out, and we are going to make something super fun. All right, so I'm thinking what we need to do, I really feel like I want to do something with these guys, or at least one of them. Like make a cute pendant out of it. And I think, oh, no, what about this? Like, whoa, uh-oh, I just lost one, guys. I'll have to go find it after we're done here. Flung across the room. Okay, so that fits in there like perfectly. You see that? That fits in there so nice. You'll probably just use a couple little teeny tiny beads with it. And then this little guy fits in here really nice, and so does this. It kind of fits on top, but all of it will kind of fit on top, right? I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. But here's the thing, like, I don't know, I don't want to make I don't want to make earrings out of it. I don't know if I really want that to be a pendant or not. I kind of do. But I'm kind of wanting to make two of them. And use them as components in my necklace. I'm thinking, you guys. I'm thinking. All right, so I think we'll definitely do one. We'll do a wire wrap on that. But I can tell you that I would really like probably the rest of these. So I'm going to have to get on my hands and knees and dig that other one up. We're going to use those. Okay, we're going to use all these up probably. We're going to use these those little guys. And I think maybe we will do, I kind of want to throw a gemstone in there. So maybe we'll do the, some of the amethyst with it. That's gorgeous. So if we did some of the amethyst with it, we're bringing in some more purple here. And that way it's kind of more of like a thinner beaded chain here. So we'll get all those out. I think we might have to add some of those little silvery frosty stars just to lighten that up a little bit. Could just kind of pepper a few of these in between some of the other ones. since there's silver in it already. And then I really kind of would like to maybe add, whoops, one of these up at the top. No, actually, yeah, I think I might. Or do I want one of these? No, that's too big. Okay, I think we're gonna be good here. So I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna go grab everything else that we need. I'm gonna dig out that other diamond shaped purple bead and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I grabbed some, you know what? I don't have anything less than 20 gauge wire. I don't know how this is going to work or if even some of these will fit in there. Okay, that fits. That fits. Don't know how this is going to work. We're gonna try it and see. But if not, I was also thinking like, why wouldn't we be able to like string this onto our necklace kind of like this, like put our bead on. I don't know. Let's just kind of play with it real quick and see what that might look like. So if we did that and we were coming up through the bottom, and we see, I don't think it'll sit right there, but it would sit here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for me. All right, we're gonna try this, and if not, well, then we're gonna go back to the beginning. I could have sworn I had some 24 gauge wire, you guys, but apparently I don't. So I'm not even sure if this is going to work for me, like how this will work for me. But we're going to give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then it's okay. We tried, and you know, it's fine. So I'm just going to start by wrapping this around here, like so. I'm going to trim some of this off because we obviously don't need all of that. Oh, and I did grab some silver spacers, and these are from Sam's. So we're going to use some of those silver spacers too. We're keeping on with our brand here. I'm adjusting my lights. There we go. All right, so then let's grab one of these cute little guys here. And let's put him on just really carefully. You know what? This might actually look really good, you guys. But we gotta just be super careful to not crack any beads. And then we could just wrap this whole thing. Let's put another one on. Nope, I want a bigger bead there. So maybe if we did, will one of these amethysts be too big? Let's try it and see. So we'd wrap once around there, come around the front, and place that. Oh no, that actually looks really good. You know what? This is gonna look cute. And then come around here. And then we could maybe try to think of how I want to do this. Maybe one more time. Let's see if we can get one of these strung on here. It's a little bit, some of it's a little bit of a tight fit, but I think this one's scooting on there pretty good. And if we just brought this one straight down, like if we, just kind of bent our wire like this so that this is fitting straight down like that. kind of floating in the middle. And then we could just take our wire, stick it through here. Gotta really work that wire. It's really strong wire, you guys. Just give it a little twist. And maybe we can make a really neat little, just a little twist around. It's gonna hold. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I think this will look cute. It looks cute to me already. So let's go ahead and snip this off. Let's squeeze down our little pokey thing in there. Let's trim this one off. And let's just kind of squeeze that in there. Smush our little things together just a little bit. I think that looks cute, and I like that you can see the wire. So, okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm glad that turned out like that. But I think what I also would like to do is possibly make our own little bail too. You guys know I like to do that. So let's just straighten this out real quick. And it's kind of hardening it too, so that way it'll be nice and sturdy for us. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this through here. And we're just gonna make this little tiny, like almost like a little wrap, but not really a wrap. So this one's coming straight out, this one's going around behind it. So we're just going to take that and we're gonna ever so carefully, maybe I should hold on to it with this. And we're just gonna wrap it around a couple times. All right, we're just making a little spot for our bead to sit on, like a little seat. Let's snip off the rest of that. Let's just kind of press that down so it's not snaggy. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have that. I still see that little part. I just want to get that squeezed in there. All right, there we go. All right, and since we have that, then I would like to maybe put one of these really pretty amethysts on there. So let's just string that amethyst right on there. Yeah, that looks cute. All right, and then we're gonna make our little bail. And we don't need anything really big. So we're actually gonna use our second bail here on our bail making pliers, or you know what I mean, the step pliers. So we're just gonna start making, going around. And you might have to take it out, put it back in, like so. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a big bail. So now that we're here, we got one full wrap around, we got one in the middle, and then one around on the other side. We're gonna wanna come back around the back of our wire, the back of our wire. This is the back. We're gonna bring it over here so that we have like a loop on that side too. So we're bringing it around the back, and we're gonna send it over that bail. Pull that back out. Let's put it back in to where we can maneuver it. And we're holding on to it. So we're holding on to it so it doesn't go anywhere. And then right here, we're going to connect it all together. And we're just going to do a little wrap around, just like that. And now we have a nice little bail. And I think this turned out really cute. I like that. There's a lot of silver wire exposed, and I think that looks fantastic. So that's how we're going to keep it. I like that. It's for sure something I would like to wear. It's how I'm going about it. All right. So next thing we just need to do is we just need to make sure this is nice and straight. And it looks like it. Let me just twist this a little bit. There, now it's nice and straight. So now we got kind of our long, skinny pendant. We can move all that other stuff aside. I brought over a couple oval jump rings and a clasp in case we need the oval jump rings. I have 27 inches of my Bead 7 strand in bright, and it is 0.30 millimeter. And then we're going to grab some not jump rings, some crimp tubes. I'm using Bead brand number 2 crimp tubes. We need 2 of them. And we're just going to start stringing. But the first thing we need to do is I want to see if any of these will fit underneath. Nope, but they will sit like kind of on top of them, which is great. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to string this little guy on. Come on. And we're going to put on one of these little fire polish 4 millimeter rounds on. And just like that. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'm already loving it. So then let's go ahead and go in with one of these little silver spacers. We're going to do just one side at a time. So let's grab a silver spacer and put that on. And then we're going to grab another one of these. Okay, then we're going to go in for one of these little diamond ones, and I did find my other one on the floor. Luckily, it didn't go too far. And luckily, the cats didn't find it. Otherwise, they would have played with it all the way across the room. And we're just going to keep bringing in that really pale green too with it. And we're going to grab another spacer. And I do have other beads that we can use if we need more. But then once we get here, we're going to use a couple of these really beautiful amethysts together. So let's do 1 and 2. Actually, no, let's do the amethyst. Yeah, let's do 2 amethysts. Sorry, I'm making up my mind. So we're going to do 2 amethysts. We're going to do one of these little silver guys. And then we're going to do 2 more amethysts. We might use all the amethysts on one necklace today. That's okay. It's our box. We can do what we want, right? Okay, that looks really pretty so far. Let's do the same thing to the other side, just so we can kind of keep up with it. So we have one of these silvers, and then we have one of these little 4 millimeter fire polish. Let's go in with this little diamond shaped check glass bead. And then we need, this neighbor's dog is barking. It's not my dog for a change, you guys. I mean, one of those, one of these, and another one of those. So it's Tuesday. I kept thinking it should feel like Friday today, but it's not. Keep wishing my weeks away, but you guys, the time change here has got me so messed up. It messes me up every time. Like, I'm just one of those people that has a hard time adjusting as I get older, and I hope I'm not the only one who has to go through this. Like, it'd be a really, really lonely island if I'm the only one who has to deal with this. But I went to bed last night at 9:30, which is good, and I didn't even like pick up my phone. So those of you who may have sent me messages or texted me last night, I'm sorry, but you got a really early text reply back today. All right, so this is going to be really elegant, you guys. Check this out. That looks really, really pretty. Okay, then we're going to go back in with this beautiful check glass and another spacer. And another check glass. Let's do one of these really pretty diamond shaped beads. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. I'm trying to just keep it even so I don't like run out of beads for one side. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. I don't count out beads unless I get down towards the end of something, and then I'm just like double checking. Do I still have two? So I can do one on each side. Okay, got one of these. If I don't use all these silver spacers, I'll probably put them in the box because they go really well with this. And I'm glad I got those spacers. So we need a couple amethyst, which I do have. I think I still have some more in my box, which is fine. We'll get them if we need them. And we did one of these. I know I definitely have more of these. So if we need to do these up the rest of the way up our necklace, we sure can. Two more amethyst. And let's do the same thing over here. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I love this design. This is looking really good. I'm glad I decided to wrap those beads on there. I know I'm not the best wrapper in the world, you guys, but I like the exposed wire. I think it kind of matches the pendant. I just think it looks cool. Okay, so like these diamonds, we only have enough to do one more on each side. So I'm just going to pull one aside. It'll probably end up being like on a bracelet or something like that. So I'm not worried about him being lonely. He'll find some more friends soon. All right. Our neighbor should really let their dog in since he's barking like a maniac out there. I mean, it's nice outside. It's like 60 degrees right now. It's super nice, but still, I mean, I don't let mine stay outside the whole time if he's barking. I bring him in so he doesn't bother people. But that's just me. I'm not being judgy. I'm just like, I can hear him barking over and over. And I kind of feel bad for him. So that's all. Like I said, I know he's fine because it's nice out and the sun, it's sunny. It's not raining or anything like that. So, but it makes me feel kind of sad anyway. All right. So there we go. And now we know we don't have any more of these except for this one. So we're not going to use that on here. But we're going to continue on. So let me see. I'm just going to kind of do one of these numbers. I'm trying to get like the best view here. Let me pull you up some more. I keep getting a shadow because I have my light turned. I was doing some other stuff with my light and my magnifier earlier. Oh, there we go. That's better. And of course, I didn't remember how I had it set up. So that's much better. Sorry, guys, if you guys were in the dark for a little bit. All right, so we need a couple of these. What I need to do is take a photo of how I have it set up so I don't have to try to remember. And then we're going to do 2 more. I would like to save just a couple amethysts, and I do have like 5 in my box right now. So if I could maybe save at least 1 more, then that would be great, which I don't think will be a problem. Because like I said, I have a bunch of these little cute star check glass beads. These are really, really cute. All right. We need one of those. And we don't have the other things to put on it, so we're just going to do a little one of these on here in between. Let's see if we did 2 more on each side. Oh look, that does give me 1 extra to put back. Perfect. All right, so we'll do our amethyst, our little starry silver bead. Nope, our amethyst. Another amethyst. A little starry silver bead. Both amethysts. There we go. Cute, so cute. I love it. Yeah, I think I will put these little silver spacers in there with my my Sam's beads, because my bead box, because they're like perfect with this. And it would be nice to be able to add it. If I needed to add anything to it, I can just use those spacers if I need to. There we go. Need one of these. 2 more. There's 1. You know, I think my mom would love this necklace. I think I'm gonna have to give her this. She would love this. Purple is her favorite color. She loves purple. And I think she would really think this was gorgeous with all that fire polish and with the green with it and the silver. I think she would really like this. I think I'll surprise her with it. That'll make her happy. All right, so now we do want to get more of those out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do tradesies. I'm gonna put these 2 back. And we're gonna get out more of these little stars because I think those are really adorable. And we're gonna use those to go up behind. We're gonna save some of these because I really feel like I want some of these for later too. I still have some of those for later. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the spacer on just to kind of divide it up. And then let's just run these up the side. So we got 3. Let's put 3 aside over here. And 4. There's 5. 6. 6. And 3 and 3. All right. Okay, so there's the one side. Let's finish this side. I need just 1 spacer. I'm gonna put these in with my other beads. And we'll use them in there. I haven't put my most recent Sam's purchase away yet. It's sitting here waiting for me. I've been a little bit busy. So I remembered that I had those in there. So I'm like, oh, that's one thing I don't have to put away because I'm taking care of it right now. All right, and then once we're putting this on, let's double check our necklace and make sure we got this lined up right. So we have these two right by each other. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, my mom will love this. I mean, I think it's gorgeous, so I don't know. All right, so let's put our crimp on. And let's put our lobster clasp on. Put our wire through that crimp. There we go. And we're just gonna slide that up there. So we have just a tiny little hoop there. And we'll come in and we'll crimp that. Make sure our wires aren't crossed. And do another little crimp. And let's see if the tail will fit in there. And it does, good deal. All right, so then we're just gonna shake it all down to the other side here. Looks like I didn't need this other guy. All right, so let's go ahead and put our crimp tube on this one and just let it, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I went way off camera. I'm so sorry. Just let it drop down and we'll put our jump ring on. Once we get it on there and this loop closed, we'll double check our jump ring, make sure it's closed all the way. And then let's put our string through a few of these beads. 2 is fine. It just helps keep it nice and straight. And then pull it down until we get just about the same size here. There we go. Oop. And there. Just make sure that's closed, and it is, it's closed, good deal. Let's cut that off, our little extra piece of wire here. And then here is our gorgeous necklace. You guys, my fingers don't work sometimes. All right. There we go. So here's our really, really pretty purple and green Aurora Borealis. Why am I tangled? Hold on. It's one of those days, guys. There we go. Here's our pendant and our necklace. Look at all that sparkle and shine. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna try it on for you real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, you ready? There it is. I like the way my pendant turned out, you guys. I hope you like it too. Look how pretty it is. And then there's purple, and you can see the silver in here. Just really, really pretty. It's not too purpley. It'll go with a lot, I think, and I think my mom will absolutely love it. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to get a Sam's bead box, make sure you get on the subscription. And you can do that by going to my description below and click on my link. And then I have a promo code, and it's CRAFT, and you'll save $5 off your first month. All right, guys, I will talk to you again real soon. And I'm sending you all my love and all my hugs. Bye, everyone.